It's your boy P4 with another episode of the Just Listen podcast. What it do?
Yo, what up? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Carr, a.k.a. Genuine. What's happening?
It is I. Feeling. Had to add some extra.
Got the sniffs in here.
I don't say nothing about you when you say, "Hey, it's your boy Con, aka Genuine."
Because you know I'm out quick. I get to the point.
I don't sound like that.
4 does. Hurry up.
I mean, I didn't do that one.
Stop being rude.
Shut up.
We got
Y'all
covered.
all right? Do it.
Yeah, we good, man.
We
We
got
good,
somebody?
man. We're here. Another blessed day.
Another blessed.
Another blessed day with the Just Listen
It's a
podcast.
blessed day.
And we got a guest in the house.
Special guest in the building, I guess.
I appreciate it, man.
got a guest in the house. What's going on, man?
What's good, man?
Introduce yourself and let the people know who you are.
My name is Christopher Busby. I'm a CEO, chef of Busby's Baskets. I'm glad to be here. I appreciate the invite, man.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you being on the show. And
Asshole.
Don't do it, man.
you ready? You starting out,
You,
man.
you know what I mean?
'cause it was good.
You're gonna have plenty of time.
Okay, I'll hold it in for
I
later.
know you're gonna
Just a
have
little
something
Can we
on deck.
get the
Go
good
ahead,
stuff?
get the, but he was ready.
Before
My
we
name
get
is-
to before we go down that,
Side
that
He was
down,
good.
then you can turn
He
it
was
to the
professional.
a-hole. Come on.
Right.
Okay.
Ah,
Professional.
leave.
I apologize.
Shit.
Jesus
Somebody
Christ,
happy
man.
today.
I'm just thankful to be here, man.
Man, we appreciate
it.
you, man, being on the show. And
I appreciate you guys, man. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Support one another.
yeah. And if anybody want to know, man, this man is a great chef. Me and him go way back.
Mm-hmm.
We always talking about food palettes,
Mm-hmm.
food palettes, and you know, he has a big palette, a big palette. You know, you just send pictures in the chats,
Mm-hmm.
text messages of the food palettes and everything, and
You eat
I
a
was
lot.
like, my guy right here.
I'm a foodie, man, to say the least. Well, I mean, I'm not finna be eating nothing crazy. Like, I can't remember the gentleman's name, but he goes out to different countries and he eats, like, you know, eyeballs and stuff like that. I won't go to that extreme, but
You wouldn't try it?
Got
not
you
no
as a chef.
eyeballs.
Oh, you got you as a chef, man.
Who would eat
Yeah.
an eyeball?
Not no
Absolutely.
eyeballs.
I'm not eating
See, the
eyeball.
thing is, I think, you know, when you're old enough or experienced enough,
Mm-hmm.
you know what you like and dislike.
Right.
So if you know that you won't like something, then there's really no need in trying it. But if you get that inkling, like, you know what, that might be straight,
Yeah.
that means you done crossed over. So
Is it hard to cook something if you don't like it?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You definitely want to be able to know what you're preparing. You know what I'm saying? I haven't prepared anything that I haven't tried before,
Okay.
for sure. And I'm a rookie, man. You know,
Are you?
I am.
I mean, how long you been doing this? How long you been cooking? Because I know you started out and it was just, you know, I didn't know you was the chef.
I'm not classically trained, meaning,
Okay.
you know, culinary school, things like that.
Mm.
I graduated from Florida A&M University in Tallahassee, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I have a degree in fine arts and graphic design. And once I graduated from college, I came back to Atlanta, which is where I'm from. I was born out of Crawford Lawn, and I grew up out of Riverdale.
Okay.
So once I came back to the crib, I started working on the ramp and, you know, just playing around. And then when I say playing around, I mean like just dating and having fun, this, that, and the third. And when I met my wife, which was my girl at the time, she and I would go out to eat to different places every single time. We linked up. Every time we got together, which was like weekly, we would go to a different restaurant. And then I just got hooked on that. Different cuisines, different places to try, you know, new foods and things like that. And all three of y'all, again, I probably said it before, but you two gentlemen, we never worked together.
Right.
But we came from the same base, which was where we worked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just never ran into each other like that. But me and Epps, you know, we bumped into each other and we worked
Okay.
together from time to time. And it was on the ramp, or it was just in the break room, we would chop it up. And our common interests would be, like he said, food and music, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of ventured off in doing different things with the company. And once I left the company, my next job was at a restaurant. First and foremost.
Did you want to shout them out?
Yeah, it's Blue Ridge Grill, day off of West Paces Ferry.
Okay.
I was a pastry chef over there. I started off as, I can't even remember what the name of the position is called, but they really like bus boys.
Yeah.
That's how I got in.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because that was gonna be my next question. How did you get in?
Yeah, I got in. I was like a bus boy.
Okay.
But I expressed my interest to the managers and the head executive chef that I was trying to get in the kitchen. So they threw me in the dish pit, which that's like normal protocol. Yeah, you dishwashing.
Okay.
Some people call it hazing. You know what I'm saying? That's or you like working your way up. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was in the dish pit hustling. Then once they had that opening in the kitchen, I was able to get into that.
You had an interview for that?
Okay. I
I
interviewed for the position, and they threw me in the dish pit. And then when they trained me in the kitchen, I just excelled. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was finna get to before. Cooking is like it's an easy correlation to my artistic background.
Okay.
For me, being a barber, that's an artist. Being in the kitchen as a chef, that's an artist. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different forms of art. So when I'm doing something with my hands and I can do like plating and creating different things, it's easy for me to learn and retain that information as far as like getting stuff done. So I took it seriously and I did that. And I've been doing that for a couple of years over there at the restaurant. Okay. Until COVID hit. So when COVID hit, I was on furlough and I thought it was all cap. My wife is a pharmacist at Northside, and she told me about this coronavirus, this and the third. And then when my chef told me, you ain't got to come in tomorrow,
man,
I said, okay, I ain't got to come in tomorrow. You ain't got to come in the rest of the week? I said, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, she was right. And I tell her, they won't tell us when we right. Unless they want to.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But you got to let them know when they're right.
So
Most definitely.
So I let her know you was right. Just so you know, I was listening. You know what I'm saying? That's a little something I can keep in the back pocket.
Let you listen that time.
So I do a lot of cooking at the house.
Okay.
I do most of the cooking at the house. Wife said, you should sell this food. It's good. You can sell it. And I was a little hesitant in the beginning because I wasn't confident in myself.
Right. Okay.
But, as they would say in trap music, you got to jump off the porch.
Okay.
So that's what I did during COVID. I just jumped out there and I just started creating different things as far as like meal delivery or meal prep, private dining. That's kind of where the basis of Busby Baskets is.
Okay.
But it started off with meal delivery, just creating a menu, putting it out there for sale. Whoever's shopping, run it to them.
Right. Okay.
And it started off, I'm still in the early stages, but it's definitely picked up way more than it has in the very beginning.
Look at them blessings.
Right.
Blessings.
So you have to say thank you to COVID.
Thank you to God first.
First off,
my
there you
Lord
go.
and Savior Jesus Christ.
For letting this pandemic happen.
For giving
And
people
us being
an opportunity to expound on their talents. You know what I'm saying?
It was a shift. It was definitely
It's
a
a
shift.
shift.
It made
It's a
you have to
shift.
go.
Because there's certain people out there during COVID who were in trouble.
Yeah.
But I was fortunate enough to not be in trouble because, I was able to start something new, which is a blessing.
Yeah.
It really is. So that's what's going on now. I'm working on my own company through COVID. My wife and I, we've been able to do a lot of good things.
Okay.
But it started with being in the restaurant. That I knew I had a passion for food,
Right.
but when I finally got an opportunity to constantly work with it and work around it, that's what really helped me.
Mm-hmm.
So where I can just come home and I can just do my own thing. It was basically practice. Sometimes I'll be missing that constant practice of being in that restaurant, getting them tickets and having to run it out really, really fast.
Right.
I had a flashback of that today because my schedule was really tight. So when I got home, I knew I wanted to whip up something to bring to you guys.
Okay.
And with the time schedule being so tight, because I've had that experience of getting it out on the tight window, I was able to do that. And I told my wife that I was like, man, I cooked it faster than I thought I could. But it was good. Something light though.
Something like what?
We got
What'd you get? What'd you bring us, man? What'd you bring us?
This a meal prep was what I usually do.
Okay.
What this would be for would be a meal prep.
Okay.
We got this is blackened chicken. Just sitting over some yellow rice.
Go ahead, sit that right here in front of me.
There.
Sit that right there. Sit that right there. No? Go ahead.
That's just meal prep.
And I see the presentation with the bowl.
Right.
That's just meal prep though, man.
Okay.
Said the meal prep.
Private dining, that's a little different. If that's what you want, you'll get that.
Okay.
But private dining, usually somebody will want something along the lines of, lamb, steak, lobster, things like that.
You can do all of that.
Oh yeah.
And you can do it well, huh?
I do it.
He does it well, man.
Does it well?
I had an experience. I had was trying to, we got COVID, and
Go ahead.
me and the missus hasn't been out at the time, and I was like, I want to do something for my birthday, so I just hit my man up, and I was like, yo. And I hit him up early enough to, because I didn't know what his schedule was like.
It was too early.
No, he didn't hit me up too early.
How
But
you say you did?
But
You did hit me up early. Yeah, you did.
I'm not a last minute guy, so I just wanted to make sure.
That Valentine's Day was crazy.
And I knew it would be. That's why I hit you when I did.
Again, man, thanks. All the glory to God. What was coming to me got brought down to what I could handle.
Okay.
Because right now I'm just on my own. I don't have no staff or anything like that. So with the demand that was coming for Valentine's Day, it was brought down just enough for me to be able to take care of the people that I need to take care of.
Okay.
And I didn't have to be worrying about being stretched and pulled and that could tamper with the product, you know what I'm saying? Or the quality of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So it was perfect, really.
Okay. It was good.
Oh yeah, it was real good.
Tell the truth.
It was good, man.
I tell the truth.
Because you know what? He did it for our mutual friend Terrell Slater. He did that with his fiance. She surprised him with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was in the house doing the chef thing, and
Yeah.
I hit Slate up.
Okay.
And it was
You had to make sure.
No. I just had to know what his experience was. I just wanted to.
It's all the same thing. But I appreciate that though, because it doesn't even matter. Because he hit me up. That lets you know that Slater gave him his real opinion.
Okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He hit him up to see if it was straight.
Yeah.
And he told him it was, obviously.
Okay.
Epps wouldn't have hit me up if it was cap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it wasn't hitting on what he wanted it to hit.
Okay.
So, we can be real about that.
I'm going to tell y'all later.
Because for me personally, what I really like to do, because like I said, with me being in the early stages, my website's it's not up yet.
Okay.
But what I want is something where I can get constant reviews.
Okay.
Because again, I'm by myself right now, so all I want to know is how the customers are enjoying the food and the service.
Okay.
So that's important to me.
Right.
Constructive criticism is nothing to be taken lightly.
Yeah. Okay. What's your IG? So people
It's Busby's Baskets.
Okay. Just make sure everybody know.
BUSBYS BASKETS.
So here's a real question:
Oh.
If it was trash, would you want to know?
I would. Like there's this one customer I had one time. She's a frequent client of mine, and we have we do meal preps, and she kind of gives me the free and leniency to kind of just do whatever I want.
Okay.
But I learned through her that I can't do that because there's been times where I've prepared something that she doesn't like, not meaning she don't like it because it tastes bad, but meaning she don't like it because she doesn't like what comes with it.
Okay.
Meaning like she don't like olives, so I can't put olives in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or if she don't like tomatoes, and I didn't know that, it's just a learning curve for me. With me being in this early business and, you know, having relationships with clients and things like that. And it's a blessing. You always want to improve.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be having your ass on your shoulders when somebody telling you about something.
Okay.
Because I'm the same way. If I think something's not good and they tell me that they want my opinion, you got to tell them. Just so they can be better.
So what's the worst customer you had?
I hadn't had any bad customers.
Nobody bad. Nobody didn't want to pay. Someone said they want a discount. That's gonna be annoying and shit. Someone that can, like, if I have a product and
annoying.
I know what I can do,
That is annoying.
this is my price.
Yeah, it can.
And you know, people like that your cousins, all of them, automatically, I know you. So go ahead and give me a little.
Yeah, nah, I haven't had any discount type situations. I done had people where I'm thinking, they say, oh, I want X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? And then they say what they want, and then I'll get to cooking, and then I look down. Where the money?
Yeah.
You asking for my service?
You gotta get that money up front.
Like I kind of want that before I get on the road.
Slick.
Yeah.
Slick.
Or whatever
Something.
I'm doing, you know, just communication is important.
Okay.
And it's really important now with me being a business owner. I have to be in constant communication with folks.
Right.
If I'm running late or, you know what I'm saying, if I can't get whatever to you. I mean, it's just if I want to make changes to the menu or if I want to see if you want something different on the menu.
Okay.
Communication is important, and you have to build, you know, good relationships with people. But that money, though.
Right. See, the most important thing, I'm doing this. I'm not doing
We
it
ain't
for
got
free.
to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, somebody get a look. We gonna get this. We get a discount. I'm gonna put that up. See, that's how you gonna say.
Well,
Discount.
this right here.
This is the sample.
Yeah, but that's
This is mine
that
that's
size
yours.
is
Yeah,
about
that's yours.
like what you would get. You know what I'm saying?
for the meal prep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this is
And
good.
they got some weight on it.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh yeah, no play.
That's
Signature
my bad.
dish.
You got a signature dish you like, you enjoy cooking, like, yeah, y'all gonna enjoy this. This is the one.
I don't have a signature dish that I like to like put out there.
Okay.
But there's different things that I think are in my wheelhouse, if that makes sense. That's easy though, you know?
Yeah.
That's real easy. That ain't nothing but some blackened chicken.
Okay. Nothing but.
That's easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the wheelhouse.
Okay.
That lamb I did with you, I've done that so much.
Yeah.
Wheelhouse.
Yeah.
But you know, there's so many different variations of how you want to prepare food.
Okay.
You know, that's why I enjoy what I'm doing, because what you're doing and learn there's no limit in what you can learn. You know what I'm saying? There's no limit, but that's a good question though.
Your signature?
Signature
you gotta get a
movie.
signature.
Yeah, I do have. I want to work on that.
Uh-huh.
I want to work on that.
Yeah, usually when I watch the Food Network, all chefs have that one dish. It's like, yeah, I'm confident in this dish that you're gonna enjoy.
Yeah, like I said, there's stuff that I'm confident in, but nothing to where I think it's better than everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
This look cocky.
No.
He said, "Oh no." He said, "Oh my."
No,
It's up there.
No, I mean, it is
cockiness.
confidence. You can call it cockiness. That's cool, but like I said, with me being in these early stages, you want to learn as much as you can, and you want to get good and crafted at whatever you come in contact with. Like, there's not anything that I've put more effort into learning and getting more skilled at than the other.
Okay.
I try to do it at all things.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So have you thought about doing a food truck?
I have thought about doing the food truck. The food truck was probably one of the first things I wanted to get into. Once I started doing Busby's Baskets, I thought to myself, man, these type of dishes, they're not necessarily that get it out real quick in 3 to 5 minutes kind of dishes.
No, they're not.
Most dishes you get out of food trucks be like fried, something quick, a burger, fries,
tacos,
tacos, that kind of thing. But more of a upper end cuisine. You're not gonna get. I mean, you can probably get black and chicken out of a food truck quick because the black and chicken don't take long.
Right.
But you're not finna get no lamb quickly.
No.
Right.
You're not getting steaks and well, it depends. If they're gonna probably fry the lobster.
Yeah.
It's just a little different. But it's nothing that I'm opposed to.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to it.
Because, I mean, you would have to figure out what kind of lane you want to be in with the food truck.
Yeah, like, now, I will say, if I was able to do something closer along the lines of what I'm doing now in food truck form, that would create a great lane for me. Because the lane's not huge. Not here in Atlanta anyway.
Right.
I know in other places that food truck is popping, in LA and Oregon, places like that. They big on food trucks. But Atlanta is not major food trucks.
No, we have some.
And it's very hidden because when I go different cities in Atlanta, I be like, damn, they got a whole.
Yeah.
You see like 10 food trucks and they just park. I'm like, where y'all be at? Like,
so. You really got to follow them on their Instagram. Then they hit you up, this, that, and the other. Because look, I'm gonna tell you now that I'm putting this in, telling you this right now, man. You can be, you going to be, just like your girl in Slutty Vegan.
I appreciate that.
And she started in the food truck.
She did.
And you said her fast.
She got a couple of buildings now.
Yeah. And she popping. When we was on lockdown, it was like this. Like she popping them out like babies.
And that's crazy you mentioned that because I got a homegirl of mine. I was on the phone with her the other day. She's been a supporter of my own company, asking me, "Should I get Slutty Vegan?" And that's just a testament of how booming she is. People are it's in people's mouths all the time. They're always talking about it. I haven't had it.
You ain't have it?
No, I haven't had it.
Still haven't either.
I guess I'm the only one who's had it. It's pretty good. I was, never had vegan until I had her.
What did you try?
Look at the chef coming out.
Dang, what I had
What it tastes like?
the very first time. You know what?
Oh, you had it more than once.
Yes, I've had it more than once.
Oh, so you liked it?
Yeah,
I might have to look at the menu because I don't
Philly.
No. That was the last thing I had.
they don't call it the Philly.
I know they don't call. They might.
Someone said it's like a Philly, a vegan Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah,
plant-based meat.
I don't know what. I never had it, but I've just heard people say it. You just trying to see. Look, go ahead, go in the competition.
That's no competition.
Oh, okay. It was a one night stand.
Because I'm not.
What?
I'm not doing nothing vegan.
It's called a Philly. It was something named different.
But the thing is that like because when she started with the food truck, it was just like crazy.
I know lines around the corner.
Right. And I stood in the line. I stood in her line twice, but one was in the food truck line, and then one when she first opened up her first spot.
That's beautiful though that the people going out to support her like that.
It was serious because at first you can get 2 sandwiches, but I stood in the line so long because I was getting me and my wife some food. I stood in the line so long that it got down to where they said only 1 sandwich.
Oh wow!
Right, so I still got it. I let the wife eat it. I had a piece of it, but
I was about to say, who got it? Who
man,
stood in the line?
Look. As long as I was in that line, I'm getting something. I'm not going back empty-handed.
They didn't have nothing. This is getting eaten on the road on the way back.
Man, please, I'm gonna give her that sandwich.
Yeah, I gave her the sandwich, but yeah.
Here, have this Impossible. And then I'm gonna stop by somewhere else to get me. Nah, man,
that was you said I'm gonna be a real burger.
I ain't shooting up because and the people.
Say it.
You can't call it a real burger when it ain't meat.
I mean,
it's a form of a burger.
It's a form,
but she's not calling it a burger.
Okay, so what's a burger? I guess it's like a patty with two buns
and some condiments and stuff. Basically,
I agree
with you now.
I'm with you. I ain't trying. I don't want nobody to agree.
You made me think that's why she don't give it the names like hamburgers. She just give it.
What's the name of her burgers?
She don't have burgers.
Right. She
has-
called it, like
Explicit
one night
name.
stand.
Yeah.
Slutty
Explicit
vegan.
name.
That's probably why she do that.
Exactly.
It's a cool.
But not
thing,
only
though.
that,
Right.
but it's marketing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And she's good at that. Slutty vegan. Who'd have thought?
Right.
Who'd have thought a name like that would be jumping?
I mean,
Busby
You got
Baskets gonna be
folks out here
jumping, man.
slut walking and slutty vegan.
yeah. I'm just saying, man.
When we was coming up, the word slut was a down. That
Yeah.
was, you know what I'm saying? Just the word slut in general,
Now,
derogatory.
they proud.
Now they proud.
They proud. Okay. Sluts ain't proud.
They slut walking.
This
Oh my God.
and they out there proud. Say, be proud to be a slut.
Be proud to be a slut and don't eat meat while doing it.
See, like I said, shots.
I can't
That's what-
shoot. I can't shoot, man. I'm trying to get on their level.
That's you trying to surpass.
I'm trying to surpass.
There you go.
I'm gonna surpass.
There you go.
When
Speak it out
you
there.
get bigger, how are you gonna manage your staff? Like, are you gonna have some type of Iron Chef thing going on, or are you gonna get like? Do you have people you want on your staff? Once you,
I
get
have
bigger,
people that I've worked with that I know who are like skilled, who I could really work with, but something like that is probably it's more like a cross that bridge when you get to it kind of thing.
Okay.
Because the people who I'm speaking of, there's no telling where they'll be in their stages in life. You know what I'm saying? Whether if they can jump on board with me or this, that, and the third. But that would be a blessing though, to be able to bring the people that I know on.
Yeah.
Right now, it's me trying to get help with administrative stuff. You know, paperwork, that kind of thing.
It's a lot of it.
It's a lot of
of it.
paperwork. All I want to do is cook, man.
It's a lot of it.
I just want to take an order and cook and put that out there. I ain't trying to figure out no taxes, no website type stuff, no
It's a lot.
EINs,
It's a lot.
LLCs, all of that type of stuff.
I feel you.
I'd rather just be bankrolled to where I can just pay somebody to tighten me up.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean,
That's a lot of people like that.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Because there's people who go to school for that and they're skilled at what they do when it comes to paperwork and lawyers and things like that.
Anybody that's watching, they want to do it for free. Just try run. Trial run.
Trial run me.
Yeah. See,
What
they
you
gonna
doing?
try run.
What they call that?
It's an intern.
Internships.
Yeah.
Free interns.
Free internship.
Nah, you might
can learn
get
some things.
You might get a plate.
See, you got to
You ain't gonna get no coins right now. Yeah, no coins
You might
right
get
now.
a plate. Ain't
Get a
nothing wrong with
plate.
that. Yeah, you need some
You little
interns.
college kids, get you a little dinner.
Yeah.
Get you and your little girl, your boy, get y'all a little free dinner for
As long
free.
as you do it right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
There you go.
All right, so do you think you're gonna go at this point in your skill set that you say you have? Do you plan on going to culinary?
Culinary school. If I can
That's a no.
handle it, no. It's
No
not
is a no.
cheap. It's not cheap.
It's not. Those people that
So if I can do it, financially, like within a certain amount of years, because that's something that if I'm like booming in success and then I turn 55, I'm not finna be trying to go to culinary school because there are people out there on Food Network who hadn't gone to culinary school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just depends on where I'm at with my company financially and how I can grow within my
So how it's going now, you're not going to go.
How it's going now, I'm not going to go.
So he's not going. Like I said.
I mean, I don't think
ain't going.
you have to go to culinary school. I think it's just something.
It just
that-
takes some real practice.
But I think some restaurants do require that, right?
some restaurants do.
Unless you own it.
But I've that restaurant that I worked at, my executive chef, he wasn't classically trained. But he been going up through the ranks since he was a teenager, you know? He been doing it for a long time.
Okay.
And them executive chefs, I ain't got no number, but they definitely got a bankroll. Especially you talking about these 5-star. My restaurant was like 4.5, 5-star, something like that.
Okay.
But the clientele was more old heads. A lot of old heads coming in
Big
there.
pockets. Big pockets.
Big pockets. Arthur Blank,
Oh yeah, this big pockets.
Matt Ryan, Cam. It'd be that kind of money be coming in there.
Okay.
So, what's his name? What's the quarterback for Cleveland?
Currently, Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield done been in there.
Go ahead, sport man.
I say Johnny Football.
Manziel ain't been in there.
I know.
What's that face?
Can't.
Right, he was.
Can you not
It's some good money. It'd be some good money in there.
Have you seen
though.
yourself?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Alden been in there. He's a Food Network star. There's been some good people.
Do you
in
watch
there.
those shows? All those
Food Networks,
Hell's Kitchens, and
Oh, it's not.
I don't watch Hell Kid. My favorite shows right now on Food Network would be something like The Kitchen, Beat Bobby Flay.
That nobody beats. Random times.
Nobody
beat Bobby. This is your best dish.
You know how you got to beat
I
Bobby?
got it. Let me change
You got to
it.
beat Bobby by doing something from more of like the Asian, something different, something from a different culture.
Okay.
You got a shot then.
Yeah.
American. But you know what though? Kevin Rathbuns, they have a steakhouse down there on Krog Street. They beat they beat Bobby.
Okay.
I feel like Bobby's overrated.
Mm.
I do. I watched Beat Bobby Flay, and I be like his food.
Chops. I watch Chop too.
Chop. I like Chop.
Yeah,
Seen
Iron
Chops.
Chef.
Iron
Top
Chef.
twos.
I don't watch Iron Chef like that.
I like Iron Chef.
Yeah, I've
Morimoto
seen Iron Chef.
from back in the day.
I don't watch
The
Iron
best
Chef.
one. Who beat Morimoto?
Nobody.
I think
Nobody
my
beat Morimoto.
favorite episode is The Kitchen. That's just because I look at it as a student. You know what I'm saying? They be putting stuff on there. I'm like, oh man, I can learn. I'd be learning stuff when I watch The Kitchen.
So what you scared of cooking? You talking about that? You looking at something? You like, I can't do that yet. Did it ever cross your mind?
Octopus.
Okay.
Blowfish.
Not doing it.
You're not gonna try.
Nah.
I mean,
and see that's why I like. That's what I like about the culinary. What they call it?
culinary world.
The world, the genre, whatever you want to call it. It's so vast and so broad that you ain't got to go to one person for something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have to prepare everything.
Right.
That's and like with the meal prep. The blackened chicken, use some yellow rice and some broccoli. Real simple.
Right.
Of course, I put my spin on it. You know, there's some different things going on within it.
Okay.
But most meal preps is going to be real healthy.
Yeah.
You know, low carb. And that's good for those who want it. But for me, you're going to shop with me because you probably just want a meal. You ain't got to cook no dinner or lunch.
Okay.
If you want to cut out a carb and you want to do 2 vegetables, we can do something like that. But I'm not hell bent on getting my stuff down to where I'm vegan friendly, or veggie friendly.
No tofu for your boy?
No, man, because there's a lane for that. There's a lane for that. I don't have to do
enjoy
that.
your food so much. I'm like, bro, I know you could throw me some.
But if you got to be like a client.
Yeah.
If you're a client and we done been shopping already and you talking about, man, I want to do something different, then that's when we do that. But if you coming at me out the gate.
Yeah, I want some tofu.
Because why are you coming at me? You done seen my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing tofu on here. And then you gonna come at me and you want you some tofu? You want you like some fake stuff.
Right.
It's water. It's like, nah, man.
It's so many shots going.
I ain't going for the vegan. I ain't going for the veggie. None of that. And that's okay because the people who don't appreciate that, that's cool because there's people who do appreciate not being vegan and
right.
You know, everybody got their own lane, and I ain't tripping on that.
Okay,
That's what's up.
I ain't gonna do no tofu. What little white squares?
A little dehydrated, a little healthy.
You got to get all. It's water in a cube.
Yeah, you
It's
put
a
the
miss
flavors
for
together.
It's
No?
a miss.
Put
Okay.
that chunk of some Thai ramen. You know what I'm saying? A couple hot sauce. You know what I'm saying?
A cup of hot sauce.
Couple hot sauce. Cup.
A whole cup.
Cup.
Okay.
You know they had this. I watch a lot of podcasts and I watch a lot of different types of YouTube things. And one thing I saw where they had these college kids and they were trying each other's top ramen. They were like broke college kids.
Yeah.
And they were trying each other's top ramen or noodles, something like that. And man, I was looking at it, I was like, oh man, I would love. You know what I want to be on? Worst Cooks of America. But I know I can't make it because I'm not that bad. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you just gotta fake it.
Yeah, I was just finna say you couldn't fake it.
I know that, but
They have to be faking. Ain't no way they doing that.
No, they bad.
It ain't no possible way. They was like, I just
They
do the
can't
whole thing.
boil
It's boiling over. They looking
can't
at it.
boil water,
It ain't
bro.
no way. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. They can be that bad.
They
They
can't
that
boil
bad.
water.
Somebody makes spaghetti. It looked normal. They said, "Oh, let me go ahead and just put all this mayo in it for no reason."
Come on. Oh, Jesus, please give me this. Because they'll get on and they'll audition, you know?
Yeah.
The first episode is where they come on and they say, give me your signature dish.
There you
they
go.
come on and they make they favorite little dish
That's fake.
and I be thinking to myself, all I want to do is just get to right there
Yeah.
where they say make your signature dish.
And you're gonna make.
And I'll make it, and then they'll, sir, we gonna have to get you.
It's not that
There
bad.
was a mix up.
Right.
That's how I feel. Like I wouldn't be able to make it because that's a quick little 20 bands.
Yeah, just
I can put that into my company.
Right.
You can do everything else. He got good knife skills, everything, and then you just do something stupid with
That's
it.
all you gotta do.
Right.
Just pour a whole bunch of it. Like here it is,
Oops.
and that's the special sauce.
Extra salty.
It's
Oops.
just stupid.
Can't do that, man.
Just
Yeah.
You can't
even
you can't
try to fake to be
You
bad.
can't be
That's
like
crazy.
painting the house and then put a different color on there.
you can. You like, I thought it was gonna pop. I need a little color pop.
I be wanting to so bad. I be
all you
thinking,
gotta do.
man, dang, Worst Cooks. That could be it. Cause Chopped, that's different.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Chopped is different.
That's
and
fast.
I know my levels. You
And
know
they
what I'm
gonna throw
saying?
some
Yeah.
ingredients you ain't never heard of.
Never. There be real chefs. I mean, trained chefs
Right.
on there with stuff they ain't never played with before.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite ingredient that you like to use pretty much in a
All
lot
the
of
time,
things?
salt and pepper. That's easy.
Cooks.
Y'all on the same level? We can do a chop.
There's some things that I keep on deck. I keep salt, with salt and pepper. I keep herbs. You know what I'm saying? Your dills and your parsleys, your cilantro.
So you all about flavoring.
things like that.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Spices. You got to keep your spices on deck.
Got a flavor.
Everything. I don't use I don't use dried stuff unless like a recipe asks for it or something like that.
Yeah.
But I try to keep most things fresh. I'm constantly at the store, constantly.
Oh, I'm sure.
Almost every day.
Farmers markets.
Farmers
That
markets,
your refrigerator covers is
Costco's.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The gold plate's crazy.
I got a deep freezer now though.
Yeah.
Carl said he gonna challenge
I
you.
done
man.
got it up to a deep freezer now.
Pork chops, mashed potatoes.
He said he gonna challenge you.
Signature dish.
Hey, man.
He said he don't want
Okay. Okay. I got
What if he
another
beat you,
question. I got another question.
Then he coming on the staff.
Right. I got another question.
for free.
So
For free.
I don't see it. I don't see. I went through your Instagram with Busby Baskets, and I like fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Do people ask for fried chicken?
Nah.
This is kind of like this is almost like a two-parter. So that was the first one. Do people ask for fried chicken?
Mm-mm.
He said you see my Instagram. If you don't see it on there,
No.
it's on there.
It's on there.
It's
It's
on
on
there.
there, but it's not heavy.
Oh,
It's not heavy. That
That
fried chicken, I think it's probably like one fried chicken post on there. And that was for my wife and I. Now, fried chicken is something that I would do for a private dining.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Or meal delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not even that. Unless it's like just a few customers. But meal prep, no, because I don't like reheating fried chicken. It's whack. You want fried chicken like right there.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
it fresh.
Okay.
Because that coating and that dredging that you put on the chicken after a
You
day.
had that coating in there.
Uh-huh.
I like the old grease taste.
You like not even the grease, not like the crust that be on
The reheated, the microwave
not
heated.
crispy.
But it be like, oh, that's
you
that
like
spot.
that. But see, that's cool. That means that you could ask for it, and we could do that.
Bad.
Most people won't ask for that.
So
when
I
say
have a
something
thing
like
about, because here in Atlanta, they got these upper echelon chicken spots, and I don't believe in paying $20 for a 3-piece.
You got that?
No. It was a place. I cannot think of the name of it. It's Atlantic Station.
Is it whole chickens? It's not wings, is it?
No,
it's like drumettes.
no. It's. I think you might
get like
get
leg quarters, ain't you?
Yeah, you might get no. You might get like some dark meat.
That's a
you
leg
might
quarter, a
get,
thigh and a leg.
Yeah, that's leg quarter.
You might get a 3-piece and it
You
might
get
be
3 leg quarters.
Well, it's on the menu. You can get 2 or 3.
So that's 6 pieces. You get 3 thighs and 3 legs.
No. You get maybe a thigh or 2 thighs and a leg.
Some fries and a drink.
And a fries and a drink. And you spending about $15.
Man, show me well.
That don't sound that bad.
That ain't that bad.
No, I just
It don't taste good though.
That's my thing.
No,
there it
the
is. It's right, and that's my thing. And I'm like, fried chicken, and this right here,
off camera, you have to tell me where, cause
this right here, nah. Yeah. So would you just be
and
like
fries,
right? Fries,
you just dropping it in the grease. That's not. You don't need to charge for no fries.
Carl get mad, man. He said,
no,
fried chicken and fries go together.
No, I mean,
he said, that's what I want together.
Dude, fried chicken and fries. I'm from here, man.
Yeah.
Fried chicken and fries. Fried rice and chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole bunch of fried everything.
I get that, but
you want a little. What would you put together then? Come on.
You talking about fried chicken?
Fried chicken.
I know y'all been to Harold's Chicken, right?
Yeah.
I never been.
You been to real
Harold's? Never been to Harold's?
I never been.
Harold's here is different than the real Harold's.
There's several places I never been. I never been to Ruth Chris.
Yeah, I've been one. It's overrated.
That's
it's overrated.
why I never been.
It's overrated.
I only go for the creme brulee.
See, and that's why I never been. Man, I used to kill that at my restaurant, creme brulee.
Creme brulee. Top 5.
That's a good little dessert right there.
Creme brulee.
Mm-hmm. Get some mixed berries on that mug.
I don't think you're just flaming it. It's just burnt sugar.
But don't crust.
You
the
can't
top.
burn it. You can't burn
Don't
it.
crust the top. Just
You
leave.
don't like the top
Just
crust?
don't want it
Then you don't
candy.
like it,
Just throw
You
it
don't
in
like
there.
creme brulee.
I do like creme brulee, but
That's what it is.
You like eggs and
You
sugar.
sure?
Eggs and sugar.
I ain't picky.
Well, I mean, I guess that's really what it is. It's eggs and sugar.
But you need that little different texture.
Even the crust on top, that's sugar.
Yeah, a little crust, but it's a different texture.
Doing that for me.
It does something.
Cause you
Texture.
cracking it in.
Yeah, I know a little something.
Man,
Texture.
don't burn the
You don't.
top.
You don't.
You can
want
put it on there and not burn it. You want that sugar to be browned a little bit.
You don't want it brown at all.
Yeah, you don't want it burnt.
You just want to sprinkle on
there.
there.
Do what I say, I'll take it anyway.
So he wants to just sprinkle on there.
What?
The sugar?
The sugar, just put it on top, and that's it.
No, I don't know.
Oh man, I ain't done a creme brulee in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Go to cream.
There you go.
Ruth Chris got the best creme brulee.
You probably don't.
What? Stop.
They got the best creme brulee.
I guess I gotta do a creme brulee.
Go do a creme brulee. I tried. It was a disaster.
Oh.
You tried to cook one?
I tried to cook it. Yeah.
Can you
You be trying to get in the kitchen.
2010, 2011. I did. I was going to.
Oh, he remember the dates.
In Atlanta Art Institute. I was going to go. Yeah, I was on my culinary.
That don't mean he can cook though.
Watch your mouth.
Just because he don't cook, don't mean he can cook.
Leftovers come.
Hey, no way. No way.
Hey, that's a name for you.
Talking about that pork
Leftovers.
He was talking about that pork. Just
You know what?
no.
That's
No.
a slick little name though.
That's what and you saw me with the
He tried to steal it.
You saw me with the leftovers.
It's too late. I got me a name. It's too late.
No, it's we already have it on here, so it's mine first, right?
No, I'm just saying. Like
I get a percentage.
the name.
Royalties.
I don't want
name.
it. I don't want it. I just want to be my own.
Yeah, you go, just roll with it. If I see it next time, you see it on there, leftovers. Anything put on there for leftovers.
I signed that paper.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Oh, it's gone. You can see how he look.
That's a testament of how it is, though.
No, that's also if you hungry, right? If you hungry and you at the house, man, I don't really want this, but
You know who be eating? My wife.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she enjoys all your
she
cooking.
living good, man.
Are you popular at events, like family events or anywhere? They be like, oh, I know he gonna slide through.
Usually, my family events are real small.
Okay.
I have my younger sister, and she's married, and they got 2 children, my niece and nephew. I have my parents, and then I have me, my wife, and my daughter.
Yeah.
It's usually just us. You know what I'm saying? We don't really too much be going out and linking up with other family right now. Not in these last couple years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even before then, it was all of us, just my immediate family. But when we do link up, everybody calling me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Are they
I'm
proud?
sure.
Are they proud
Hit you
of
with the
what you can
potluck.
do in
Can
the
you do this
They
real
are,
quick?
man. They really take my opinion seriously.
That's what's up.
But my parents, that's who I take seriously.
They cook better than you.
No.
You can cook better than them. You can.
I'm
Say it loud and proud.
What I'm gonna say is,
Tread lightly.
I call my parents when I want to get some advice about something.
Okay.
Like my dad, not my mom, but my dad. We wanted to send him to culinary school.
Okay.
Because of how he is.
Yeah.
My dad's an old head now, man. He like 71, you know what I'm saying? So, or 70, he's 71 now.
Yeah.
My dad, he's something else in the kitchen.
Okay.
So when I call him about food, he's like my mentor right now.
Okay.
You know, you can reach out to people on Instagram. I've done that. Yo, I'd like for you to be my mentor, this, that, and the third. They don't reach out to me. They too busy.
Yeah.
So I reach out to who I have, and that's my daddy.
Okay.
I got one more question. This is my last question.
You think so?
Since we got a chef here,
Okay.
you like breakfast?
Here you go.
I do like breakfast.
You eat cereal?
Here you go. Jesus.
I ain't had cereal in a long time, but
Jesus.
Is it a problem?
Are you a
that
psycho?
I put my milk in first, then the cereal? I dump my milk, my whole milk first. Grab my smacks.
You doing smacks
And then I use the
with
spoon
the frog?
Yeah, the green frog. Hit dude with the spoon technique.
He's trying to be nice.
I don't think there's no problem with that.
Okay, so here's
Let
the
it go. Let it go.
No, that
No, but
makes no sense.
I mean,
How do you put
A
your
chef
last time
told
you
me
did
to have no problem
because that's
prepare
his
my-
preference.
Talk to me.
That's his preference.
That's his preference.
Is that normal?
It's not normal.
Okay.
So it's hard. So I can't be unique.
That's more than you need. That's a little psycho.
It's not psycho. People who do
psycho.
mass shootings, that's psycho.
Right.
I bet you they eat the cereal the same way. They start pouring in there. Let me push this down.
Laughed you hard at that one.
You start
Because
pushing it
it's
down.
crazy.
You push it down, and it's just like, I
ain't
should have
enough.
gone. It's not. You see how you look? Psycho.
You egging me on. You egging me on.
You did it yourself.
It's not.
You saw it.
It's
Look
not.
at him.
It ain't normal, but it ain't. I don't think he tripping.
Are you sure?
Show me
I'm
somewhere
pretty sure.
on the cereal
Okay, you
box
said
shows
you
you
have
how
a-
to prepare cereal. It don't.
Right.
You just know.
We probably shouldn't even be eating cereal.
Oh no, we should.
I mean,
I haven't
Unless you
ate
get
cereal.
like,
I haven't
you
ate
know, like
cereal,
grains
man.
and oats, that type of stuff.
Man.
Added with some fresh fruits.
It's probably
That's
been over a
different, but
year.
Whole milk.
Apple Jacks,
yeah.
all that
Yeah.
It's
stuff.
probably been
all
over
sugar.
a year since I had cereal.
That's
it's not doing it for nutrients.
Mm-mm.
You're doing it just because it tastes good.
Man, I like
Or it could be like one
I
in the
haven't ate
morning.
smacks.
Or one. Fruity pep. Ugh.
Oh, the best cereal is the soggy cereal.
Soggy cereal. See?
I can't do
Psycho.
that. Nah.
Smash.
Nah.
You have teeth.
I'm
It's not about
I'm a
me.
crispy kind of guy.
You have teeth.
Yeah. I'm a
You have
crispy
teeth.
guy.
Supposed to let the
Use 'em.
cereal sit
Gums.
in the milk for like up to 1 minute and a half. That's what you're supposed to do.
You
I mean, just coming from a cereal
He put his
connoisseur.
spoon in a bowl, poured up with milk.
You ever had s'mores? Kellogg's s'mores?
I have.
That was pretty good.
Ew. Y'all like, all right.
Oh, wow.
See, all your, I don't know what this is going to be like now. I don't know what this is going to be like now.
You know what?
You agree with him
No.
on certain shit.
No, that's good. That's good because they give you an opportunity to try it. Because you
I wanna
cut
try it.
right now.
Yeah,
You got your whole evening.
Oh, don't worry. I'll let you know.
I'm sure.
Everybody know I like to say stuff is trash
Mm-hmm.
when it's true.
Yeah, when it's true.
So it could be true.
Don't put
I have no problem
don't put your
telling the
foot in
truth.
your mouth.
I didn't say it's going to be trash.
How was the lamb?
Because he said
That's
something.
chicken.
That's chicken.
Okay.
I've never had your chicken, but I'm going to taste it.
That's easy peasy.
I mean, people say that. And
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly is the best sandwich. But
And that's peanut butter and jelly. What's happening?
You just made his point.
But we'll see. He compared it to something that's the best, right? In my opinion.
Peanut butter
There
and
you go.
jelly is the best.
The best.
Are you talking about
sandwich?
his cereal?
Best sandwich? Best sandwich?
You gonna
Man,
put
come
peanut
on,
butter
man.
and jelly over like
Yes.
any sandwich with meat in it?
Yes.
Insane.
Best sandwich. Just sandwich. Not a sub.
He just
I didn't say the
That's
sub.
I'm just saying it's just
You
a
can have the
sandwich between
same little
two
garbage
pieces of
little
bread.
Iron Kids bread with some meat in between it.
No.
Just call him lazy.
It's the
Get this
best one.
conversation over with.
Peanut butter and jelly. Man, come
Call him
on.
lazy.
Y'all wow.
He put
With
peanuts
a glass
in.
of
He's
orange
crunchy.
juice.
I do not eat orange juice. Is the,
What
we
you
already
do?
talked about orange juice, man.
Orange
You don't
jelly?
dip it nothing.
You do orange jelly?
No, that's orange marmalade. Come on, chef.
Orange jam.
No, I don't want none of that. Great. Smuckers.
Sweet strawberry.
Strawberry is all right,
strawberry
too.
around.
I got some jelly from a farm. You know, it's
There you go.
I got some too.
Right.
jam. You know,
You ain't
from
talking about
farm.
From the farmer.
From the farm.
You know,
From the farm.
you gotta eat that
Shout
quick.
out to Southern Belle Farm. Got some.
Oh my goodness! Have you had the ice cream?
Yes,
Strawberry ice cream in the house right now. Southern Belle.
Southern Belle.
Shout out to Southern Belle.
I don't care about Southern Belle.
They
Hey.
ice cream fire. They strawberries straight out the farm fire. Don't pick them yourself. We've done enough picking. Get them already pre-picked.
I picked when I just went.
I've done that before, you know, but
Got
that's
real
over
cool.
with.
Just do it for
Did
the
you hum
one
when you
time
did it?
and don't do it again.
Did you hum when you did it?
No, the last time I picked strawberries, I wasn't even a teenager. I was probably like 8, 9, something like that.
Okay.
He said, "Let me go." You went inside and got the basket.
Give me the basket.
Yeah, you went inside, paid.
And I got their
Pass the
barbecue
fee.
sauce.
You said you're supposed to go make sure you're getting the right product, right? You're supposed to go out there and smell the strawberries.
Who doing that?
Huh? To make sure you get the best one. You go to the farmer's market, you just pick it up and just walk off?
When
Or you look at
when
it?
when you get the fruit from Publix in a sealed bucket, you gonna smell it. You gonna open it and smell it.
Yeah. Oh, here
No,
goes.
you don't.
No, here's a question.
You're not gonna open
Okay,
the bucket.
I'm not. Here's a question. Do you steal grapes?
No, I don't do that.
You never did it.
Steal grapes?
Okay, so when you go up there, you just take a grape and taste it. See if it's good.
The last time I done that, I was probably in elementary school.
But you did it.
Yeah.
Did you feel bad about it?
No.
Oh, okay.
My mama did it. And my daddy.
Everybody's still a grape.
It ain't stealing. Taste test.
Okay, so do you open a loaf of bread and just taste it and make sure it's not molded?
No.
Who does that?
No.
But you eat it.
How
You
you-
taste tested.
No, you
So why is the
I
grape taste tested?
You
If
squeeze
he's
on the
doing
loaf.
that,
You squeeze
I'm
on the
not
loaf
buying-
to
I'm
test
not
the loaf.
not
But
buying
that's
bread.
a sealed bag. That's a twisted bag. You
Okay,
can't
do you
just
take a
open it up.
banana and just eat it? It's out.
No, but a grape is
You
already
gonna buy
closed out.
a green banana to make sure it's right?
If you want to.
Why would you do that?
I would not.
Why would you
worse.
buy an unripe banana and see if it's right? There's no way to tell
Sometimes.
if the grape is if the grape is ripe or not by other
Okay,
than testing
watermelon
it.
either. You don't know.
No, you can.
No, there's
You
there's
don't.
some
Everybody thought
methods.
that don't.
There's some methods
People are like,
now.
go ahead, thump it, and listen to it. That don't work.
Yeah.
Somebody who don't eat watermelons.
I eat watermelon.
He
I'm sure you do fried chicken and watermelon,
You be
boss.
buying
Oh, God,
you
here
be
you go.
buying
You pick a
the-
strawberry.
You be buying the seedless watermelon.
Oh no, I don't. That's fake.
Seedless.
Nah.
right,
He get throwing
Dad,
shots
look.
about a lot of stuff. He said fake meat, don't eat it. Don't eat the fake watermelon. What else? Tofu.
Tofu.
Here
What
we go
else?
with the shenanigans.
Let's
I'm
keep
just
going.
saying.
Keep
But
going.
Mr.
I mean,
Mr.
you know,
Busby,
like-
I appreciate you joining us on the
Man.
podcast, showing us a nice little dish.
Yeah,
little-
man. I hope y'all
little
enjoy
dish right
it,
here, man. And I hope all my
I hope
listeners
I do, too.
then learn something today.
You know what, man? I really do.
Go support.
Let me
my
tell
man.
you, and give me a true.
I will.
He will.
That's all I
Give my
ask.
guy support, man. All the viewers who's watching right now, support my man right here.
Please, thank you.
Busby's Baskets. You can find him on
IG
Instagram.
Busby's Baskets on IG.
Spell it one more time for him.
BUSBYSBASKETS
Damn,
Baskets.
yes, Baskets.